What it do, Durag Nation? Marvel Rivals just revealed their second new gameplay trailer, this time showcasing the Invisible Woman, Susan Storm. Sue is a strategist, which is a role players have been begging NetEase to add more of to this game, and they have absolutely delivered in every way possible, from the character design and skins to her ability to protect allies. So today I'm going to break down Sue's abilities so you're ready to dominate day one. First, Hawk smash that like button if you appreciate these quick Marvel Rivals breakdowns, and let's get it. So the first thing that stands out after watching Sue's gameplay is that she is not like her husband. By that I mean Reed is a duelist, but he doesn't play like one. He can pretty much do every role in the game. I'll link that guide at the end. Sue, on the other hand, seems like a pure strategist that is only out there to keep her team alive, like a more powerful version of Dagger without the ability to swap the cloak. Despite seemingly not being a high damage dealer like Adam Warlock or Mantis, Sue potentially has advantages that will be extremely valuable in the current meta. Like her name suggests, the Invisible Woman has the ability to go invisible, joining Cloak and Dagger, Loki, and Psylocke as the only characters that can go invisible on their own. Sue demonstrates this by sneaking behind poor Captain America and hilariously yeeting him out of bounds by using her ability that generates a narrow wave of psionic energy that pushes enemies away from her. She also uses this ability while being chased by Thor. It appears to be her E ability, and it's on an 8-second cooldown. The ability doesn't do a lot of damage, but it pushes enemies back pretty far. Sue uses another great ability to ultimately defeat Thor. Her shift throws down a ball of psionic energy that explodes into a gravity well, creating a barrier that applies damage over time to Thor while trapping him in place. This one is on a 12-second cooldown. Combined with her invisibility, which appears to be tied to the spacebar with a 6-second cooldown, and Sue Storm has some incredible skills to defend herself against dives. Arguably the #1 complaint of strategist mains is being chased by Black Panther, Iron Fist, or Spider-Man, and nobody on their team turning around to help, but they will instead start begging for healing. With all these abilities, plus a double jump, Sue can straight up save herself. If Iron Fist leaps in, she can go invisible to escape or get behind him, use the gravity well, and attack him for free while he's stuck. The invisibility skill seems to last for a decent amount of time and can be cancelled early, as she demonstrated against Thor. We'll need to wait for hands-on gameplay to see the restrictions on it though. Close invisibility has no restrictions, but Psylocke and Loki become visible if they take damage. If damage doesn't turn off Sue's invisibility, that would be extremely powerful. These anti-dive skills are very important for Sue. She's pretty squishy at 250 HP, though this may not be quite as bad with the upcoming Hela and Hawkeye nerfs. Her primary fire has 10 ammo, and like Dagger, Luna, and Loki, it damages enemies and heals allies. Unlike Dagger though, the shots don't appear to auto-lock or bounce, so you'll have to actually aim to do anything. Sue's other healing ability is the right click, which forms a force field in front of her teammate. Not only does it block incoming damage, but standing near it also seems to provide healing over time. She can use this one every 6 seconds, as we see in this clip where she and Reed defeat Namor, which leads to a pretty funny Easter egg if you're aware of how thirsty Namor is for Sue in the comics.
You have no clue how long I've wanted to do that, Namor.
Her ultimate ability is pretty interesting. While in a team fight against Thor, Cap, and Iron Man, Sue selects an area on the ground and then shouts, "Disappear." A giant cone rises up from the ground and surrounds them on all sides. From Iron Man's perspective, everyone inside, including his teammates, are totally invisible, so he can't see their attacks until they fly out of the barrier. Sue and her team receive healing over time while inside, as we see them immediately start healing when she summons it. Later, she takes a hit from Iron Man, dropping to 230 health, and quickly goes back to full. Attacks that come from outside also seem to get a little slower when passing through the barrier. My one concern with Sue is how effective she'll be at healing herself. She doesn't have a projectile option to heal herself like Luna, and we can't see in the clip if she can drop that shield in front of herself. But fortunately, like Loki, she recovers health while invisible, and her skill is on a much shorter cooldown. So when in danger, if you don't have your ultimate, you can just go invisible and reposition while healing, which is actually pretty good depending on how long she can stay invisible. We'll have to see how she performs during today's gameplay showcase with the streamers, but so far, I'm pretty impressed by how well the devs designed Invisible Woman's kit. Her ability to heal through big damage and the strength of the shields will determine just how high she ends up ranking during season 1, but I'm encouraged so far. There's more though. Things get even better for Sue Storm fans. Yesterday, during Mr. Fantastic's The Maker costume reveal, Rivals gave fans a preview of the first skin Sue will be receiving, which is her famous Malice outfit. We got the official promo of it today, along with gameplay of the skin, and I'm sure everyone in the comment section of this video will be respectfully admiring the skill and craftsmanship of the design team and how they perfectly captured the evil aura that this version of Invisible Woman gives off. The material of the suit looks to be high quality as well. Great job by the team. If you missed out on the other reveal because it dropped so late at night, I also did a full breakdown of Mr. Fantastic's abilities. Click the video on screen to learn more.